So this is Micah again. We're playing Diablo. As you can tell, I look a little less like a bikini model. Diablo 3, sorry. Anyways, robot, clothes, dagger, blood coming off of it, wiggly snake. Yeah, I'm decked out. We're at Grey Hollow Island in Act 5. It's not a huge expansion to the game, but it makes things a little bit more interesting. It's a new area, and a whole lot more creatures to kill. Some will remind you of others that you've already played in the game, but it's a really nice addition to the game. It also makes the rifts a little bit more fun because it adds some more depth to some of those. So where before you only had like 4 or 5 different little maps that you pretty much repeated over and over again. These are not dying as I thought they would. Anyways, now you have this plus more of the Sescheron maps and stuff like that, because Sescheron also opened up a new area, which I'll probably show in the next video, but this one I'm mostly wanting to... Let's kill this guy real quick. Come on, Gargantuan, come on, come on. Okay, so those of you that play Heroes of the Storm, that's your Gargantuan that you can get as one of your ultimates. Anyway, we'll do some of the Sescheron in this video, but I was thinking, see, there's a whole lot more that you can get for my little treasure goblin that picks them up. Oh right, so I got this treasure goblin, and every time I get something of very little import, so it can't be magic, can't be rare, can't be legendary, he picks it up, and then after like 13 or 14 he drops a rare or legendary, so it gives you more opportunities to get a legendary. So even though it's not like the best ring to have, it's still... This thing's just come out of a tree. Little tree people just came out of a tree. Anyways, it allows you just that much more of an opportunity to get some legendaries. I keep picking up these books and I apologize. Anyways, this is Grey Hollow Island. It's awesome. I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, we'll play a little bit more here. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm using the bats more often. There we go. And I'm kind of building this as a pet witch doctor, so I like to have all of these things tanking everybody. So you got your Gargantuan, your dogs, my warrior, and then I just kind of sit back and I blow bats at them. It's been working out pretty well so far. So that's kind of cool. Got a bunch of little, what did that? It just puked up like a bunch of little spiky dudes.
The hallucinations are getting worse. I saw a giant made of water today. This apparition coughed up a seething mass of crustaceans before it disappeared beneath the waves. I watched these things dismember and consume everything they encountered. I have named them amputators, even though I am not sure they are real.
Oh, what is this place? Well, I'll just use my bats. And I'll kill all the bats with my bats. Come on, bats, give me a bat. I'll kill the bats with my bats. There's a lot of bats. A lot of bats. Alrighty. I'll just keep them with my bats. Cool. See, there's just a lot of interesting stuff like that in here. Oh, really mysterious, strange stuff. Get it, treasure goblin. Survivor's Cavern. So I skipped some of the little underground caves and stuff before, so we're gonna go in here real quick and kind of check out what's underneath this area. I kind of get a piratey feel, which is kind of cool. I feel like these are all like underground smugglers areas or something.
Day one. An inexplicable tide arose from nowhere, dashing our ship on the rocks.
Is this just a
and now
circle?
we are stranded. Could the old myths
It may not
actually be true?
be a very big underground area.
Since our plan to study this infamous place was the talk of many, I am
Like in most places, the dungeons go on for level after level after level. But it kind of looks like it's just a circle. Anything there from a treasure goblin? Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's just a big circle. Well, either way, I still like it. It's just like, it's very like Black Sails kind of thing. Well, not really, because Black Sails doesn't have monsters in it, but it just gives me a piratey feel. I like it. I'm a big fan of pirate movies and stuff like that.
Men who have been stranded for months. I find myself
I
contemplating
think, yeah, that's it.
impossible. Is
Here you go,
this
treasure goblin. Tidal Cave, level 1. Okay, well this one has levels. So, yeah.
Some of us have been lost to madness. Some have disappeared.
Like all of this, even like the Tidal Cavern, it's very piratey. Whoa.
With his bizarre rituals. When he attacked Smythe, I was forced to kill him, yet I saw him.
I know I apologized earlier for picking up the books, but honestly, the story in this place is awesome. So, go through here and listen to everything. It's just, it's interesting. I might need to back out of here before they come. I think I'm okay, actually. I'll just taunt all of these people around me so that they're taking slow damage over time. For some reason it didn't want me to click on that. Oh, I hate ice. Very little is worse than getting smacked in the face with that ice when you're in the middle of a really big fight. Like, that's not a very good example of a really big fight, but when you're in, like, surrounded by enemies and you can sometimes not even see the ice and you get hit by it, it stuns you for a long enough time that it's detrimental to your health. What's this now? Is this the guy that we've been reading about the whole time? Either way, he's mad at me for whatever reason. Yeah, that was the dude. I feel bad that I killed him now, because seriously, if I was marooned in an island for lifetimes, or so he says, I doubt I'd be sane either. Hey, I'm already crazy. Like, if Aaron was marooned on an island, he'd have all of us to talk to, so I guess maybe he'd actually be more sane than those that get stuck on islands that don't have personality. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this has been an interesting map. I've enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to playing the new Szechuan area, but again, I'll probably save that for another video. I might go ahead and play it just so that I can get through all the stories, so you guys don't have to do that with me. But or maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I decided to go to the ruins of Sheshron anyway, but I'm not going to do the new map. I'm just going to do get the Kanai's cube, because we're to the point in our leveling that we could actually use it. I've already been through here and kind of gotten some of the books out of the way so that you wouldn't have to listen to it. Really, I just started it over and over again until all the books were pretty much done. But I did not collect the cube yet because I wanted... are there any bad guys in here? Anyways, I didn't collect the cube yet because I wanted you guys to see when I did that. So... really, there's nobody here. Oh, there we go. So, something else I wanted to show you is while I was going through here trying to collect the books, I was finding that my experience for opponents killed in Secession like went through the roof in this area. So how I told you about Halls of Agony level 3, this place honestly is as good if not better when it comes to just all of the enemies being clumped up and just a lot of them. So I'll see if I can get a kill going. Pretty much what you want to do is, if you see something kind of out of your way, you real quick haunt them, and that'll kind of keep that kill meter going up. And if you can't get them with haunt, throw out your little zombie pool, and that'll hold them for a little bit. So I'm already up to 44 kills, and I'm pretty sure I could probably get up to 300 even on this map. And when you do that, the more kills you get, the more experience you get at the end of it. So when that 58 kills down there goes away, 61 now, but as it goes up and goes up, the more it goes up, the more experience you get. Oh, thank God, I almost lost it. So, see, I dropped my little pool there, and that keeps it rolling while you look for other people. Again, throw out a haunt, throw out more haunts, and make sure that you're just keeping these creatures underneath some sort of attack. Now, the gargantuan and the dogs don't actually count in this. I mean, they do, but they don't keep it going. So you have to make sure to keep throwing out haunts, keep throwing out zombie pools, and haunts. And the more you go, I mean, I'm at 99 kills now. I'm pretty sure I can get to 300. Haunt. And while the haunt's messing around, you can go and find more people. Even if you think you're going to miss a kill, it doesn't matter. Keep moving so that you can keep killing off more and more creatures. Over 200. No! Alrighty, so we're finally here. And that's Kanai. He was actually a programmer, and he had a very specific idea for what he wanted his character to look like. So when he passed away, they made this whole map for him and created this Kanai's cube in memoriam to him. So yeah, that's Kanai's cube. Now we have it. Now when we go back to the map, it will be there. So real quick, I wanted to show you his, not really tomb, but his burial place, essentially. So, and here I go breaking everything. I can't help myself. I don't know why. But yeah, so this is very touching that Blizzard did this for Kanai. I don't know. That I got everything here. I don't know why, it just makes me feel really, really happy that they are the company that they are. So one fun thing that you can do is you can use your favorite piranhas, your favorite zombie hands, and then the hex with the toad as one of your combinations. It's just fun because the toad brings everybody in and kills them with the zombie hands and the piranhas. And it does a lot with these chests where you have so many creatures spread out, and because he brings them all in, and so it's really good. See how it works. It's not the best combo. I use it because I think it's the most fun to watch, I guess, if that makes sense. Finish. Okay, so we already hit 100, and with plenty of time left. And yeah, we'll just clean these guys up, and we get both chests. And I level up. So another fun thing is painting your gear. Here we're gonna do white because I want to make myself look like I'm all skeleton. And so everything, I already put this on everything else. So here we are. Right. I love it. Something I wanted to show everybody was bonuses. So you find the one with the little exclamation mark that's highlighted. Currently on 4. And yeah, you do all the bounties there and you get an additional chest. I believe that I'm about to level up to level 70. That makes me a full-grown adult. Well, means that I'm fully leveled up as a Nephilim warrior. And I have all of my abilities. All of everything. So, okay, I level 70. And this also gives me, or should, maybe it'll say after it tells me all this other stuff. Anyways, I have all my passive skills, all of my abilities, everything. And after it tells me all these weird things about transmogs, hopefully it'll say that my Paragon is up, which I already know it is because I can see the cross. There we go, Paragon level 1. So now I'm Paragon level 1. That means that I have the ability to start putting numbers into intelligence, vitality, and then there's several others like defense and stuff like that. Okay, so I've collected a few now so that I can show you. So yeah, I'm gonna put most of these for the core into movement, and in offense I think I'm gonna go with attack speed, life armor, let's do resist all, and utility, it's area damage. That's a pretty good build for what I want to do with my witch doctor. So cool. So something I haven't done yet, which I should have and totally forgot, is I need to change this up to the torment so that I get my Paragon levels faster. So here we go. So this does make it more challenging, but you level up faster, and it opens these key wardens. Key Warden of Terror gives you a key, and in Act 1 trial, there it is, Key Warden of Regret, and then in Key Warden in Act 5, oh right, there is no Key Warden in Act 5, sorry. So let's go to High Heavens. Key Warden here is of Fright. And then Key Warden Chaldeum is Putridness. So we're going to go to the Fields of Misery real quick so I can show you what these guys look like. Kill some of these things real quick here. That little blinking circle, that used to be an arrow. In the past they didn't have the arrow showing where he was, which is really cool that they did that in this season. Here he is right here, this little purple dude. Well, blue, purple, whatever. But yeah, once you kill him, he drops a key, and then you can use that to get into a really powerful dungeon to get some ingredients to make amulets and other things. So there's Hellfire amulets and Hellfire rings, and you have to defeat these larger dungeons to unlock the ingredients to then make those. Well, he brought a lot of friends with him, so I'm having to deal with those as well. But once he dies, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now it's just us and him, so there we go. Alright, so I'll pick up all the stuff that he dropped. Woohoo! Another Paragon level. Alright, so Stone Fort, and oh, he's okay, so we've already found him here. I'll kill him real quick. At least there's not a bunch of people we have to fight with him. We're gonna finish him off real quick and hopefully get a key. Again, you're not guaranteed to get a key. That last one we fought, we didn't get one. But on this one we did. Awesome. Back at Bastion's Keep Stronghold, I'll bring up my inventory. There you go. So that's it, right there. And you're not guaranteed to even fight these dungeons and get the ingredients you need. So you might need multiple. Alright, now Oasis. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Coming up on him here. And there he is. And he has some friends with him too. So this will be fun. Okay, so we're there about to kill him here. Oh, he just knocked me back. Okay, so we're going back over here. I think we have very little life left. We'll have to do some cleanup after he's gone because he has some friends here. And all these lightning things. Come on. His friends are getting in the way. I think we killed him. There he is. He's dead. Okay, he's dead. Just clean up all these dudes here. And Paragon level 11. Back in camp now, hidden camp, and there it is. So we got that on the first try. Alrighty. So Gardens of Hope, and here he is. Alright, I think he's almost dead, so yeah, Haunt will take him out. Pick up all this. Okay, so we found ourselves in one of the goblins' portals that took us to the treasure trove, and I'm so excited to show you this. I tried to record a little bit ago when I first came into it, but apparently it didn't take. So I don't know what's been going on. Some of my recording's been doing a little weird things. So heading in here, and you want to kill all of everything in here clearly, but make sure that you break everything, because there's treasure goblins hiding in these gold piles. See? Right there, for example. Alright. Alright, he has some buddies here keeping us from focusing him down. There we go, okay. Alright, now kill. Oh, right on. Okay, so we need those. Collect all of the gold. Just break everything, because you never know when. See, there's another one. Kill him real quick. And Jerusalem will probably fast forward through a lot of this. So, but yeah, focus on all of the gold piles. Oh, okay, cool. So we're already at the treasure goblin king's throne, the inner sanctum, and here he is. Get him all uncomfortable so he'll come fight us. There we go. Okay, I was like, why is he not taking damage? Because he wasn't ready. Oh yeah, get out of the way of that. So one of the things you want to do with this guy, the reason I don't have my dogs up in my gargantuan, is because you want to kind of milk this. And like I said before, you want to milk this because the more you milk it, the more treasure goblins you kill and the more stuff you gather. And dead. Now this is the fun part, because he gets crushed by this. And then when you open it, there we go. You can see him inside of it, and it always rewards you with good stuff. And now you just crush him a bunch of times, because that's fun. So yeah, I'm so glad that we got to do this. It is so rare to get to come in here. So good. We have all of our set on now for the class set. Coming up on a group of people here, so I'm going to show you what the set does. Haunt kills everything real fast. Anything that already has Haunt on it takes... This is a pretty big group. Everything that has Haunt on it takes, and gets haunted again, takes all of the Haunt's damage in like instantaneously. It's just awesome. And then your Soul Harvest protects you and does damage as well. And I brought you to Leoric's Banner because we're this bookshelf right here. And so here, up through this path to here, this bookshelf right here gives you information about how to find a set dungeon. Read this, and you go to where it hints. In this case, the Gardens of Hope first tier. The only way you're going to see this portal is if you're wearing the set. And then you read through here. So yeah, these are not easy. They're not easy. So we have our first set of challenges for this season completed. So we just have to see, everything's done. So now we just have to collect it. So it gives us our portrait, our pet, and our the rest of our set. And so click on the new journey and you get them all. See? And now we're going to work towards finishing the next challenges. But yeah, all of my class set. And let's equip real quick. Pet. I look weird. That's more like it. So we lost a lot of our recorded stuff. We were going to show some of the dungeons that come from the Heretics Keys, and I don't know what happened. So we'll do a little bit more of that on the next episode. But yeah, I have my whole class suit here, class set, sorry, and I've decorated it to the way that I like it. I just think I look amazing. So hey, you know, I'm gorgeous. Definitely much further along than when we began. And so we'll do more of that in the next episode to make up for what we lost in this one, showing the dungeons and all that so that you can get the materials to make the Hellfire amulets. But, okay, watch this. Is that not creepy? Okay, so my whole class set here, and Zunamasa. So Jade Harvesters and the Zunamasa. What this allows us is our Haunt, whatever it hits twice. So once you hit something with Haunt first, and hit them a second time with Haunt, it does all of the damage of Haunt instantaneously. So you can just keep hitting the same creature and do a whole lot of damage. And then the second part is the Soul Harvester. There it is. And the second part of that set allows all of these to be active. All of them. And that's huge. That is huge. The third part of it allows the Soul Harvester to not only protect you from damage, but also do damage back. So then, yeah, so 150 seconds worth of remaining damage.
It's a really powerful set. So then we use the Xenomasa's cloth so that our fetish army can last forever. And so you can see those little dudes dancing around me. And it reduces their cooldown by a lot, so that if you're in a fight, you can bring them straight back to you when you need to. Like when you're in the middle of a fight and something starts to surround you and they're far away from you, they can come back and fight you. Also, my dog here is gigantic because of this ring. And he does all of the damage of the 6 dogs that I usually have out and has the amount of life. So he never dies, and when he hits something, he kills it. I mean, huge amount of damage output from him alone. And yeah, so it's a good one. Also, I have, oops, wrong thing. I have active the Ring of Royal, which allows you to reduce your set by 1. So that allows me to have the Jade Harvester and the Xenomasa set all at the same time, so that I can have my fetish army constantly and have all of that damage from Soul Harvest and Haunt. So let's go, I'll show you how it works. So here we are at Halls of Agony, because it's there's a lot of people here, and it allows me to show you a lot of this. Oh, I turned up my difficulty. I was wondering why I wasn't just shredding these people. I might need to back up here. No, I'm good. Oh, they're gonna force me back. Alright. So watch my Haunt as it hits this guy over and over again. See how fast he goes down? Oh, I always forget that if I cast that from that side, it casts on me. Okay, so watch my Haunt. Anything it touches, kills it. Watch my dog. See my dog hitting these things? Each hit knocks him down, either full life or down to no life at all. So, oh, I can't show you because it's on cooldown. Anyways, I'm using the little pyro dudes. I think they're called Tiki Tortures for the fetish army, and yeah, they just light everything on fire. So okay, so watch my Haunt right here. Haunt, just see how fast it's just shredding through these people. I mean, just destroying everything. Clear out this area so that I can show you a little bit more. Also, I have a piece on that allows me to summon this demon thing, which isn't significant amount of damage, but it's fun. I just like having a lot of pets out there. So yeah, that is the 2 sets combined, just very powerful. I've turned up my damage a whole lot more now that I've had this set together. So creepy. Thank you for watching. I'm very sorry that we lost the dungeons for the heretic keys, because a part of this video I showed you all of that stuff with the heretic keys and gathering them from the different key bearers, and we lost all the dungeons that I had recorded. Granted, it takes a long time to edit all of this as it is. That's the reason it's taking longer than I expected to get these videos out. I was thinking I'd do 2 episodes a month, and Jerusalem, who is editing the video, just said that's not possible. And he's requested that I record less, because when he goes through hours and hours of footage just to make a 30-minute video, it takes him way too long. So I'm going to be a little bit more mindful of that, and maybe they'll start coming out more often. So anyways, thank you for watching. It's been a blast recording for you, and yeah, enjoy your day. Bye.